Lights are off and we get ready to kick off the 2020 racing season. Green flag in the air. We're racing. Hazel and Myrtle battling out for the lead as Hazel pulls away from the 46 of Myrtle as they go into turn number 3 and 4. Coming down the front stretch, one lap in, goes to the 15H of Jeremy Hazel. They're running in second to 46 of Cody Myrtle. In third to 41 of White. With Trent Wynn right there in the fourth spot now on the inside of White as they go into turn 3 and 4. Taking another lap is the 15H of Hazel, your leader. As now the 41 of Brian White in second. As the 46 of Myrtle up high in turn number 2. Struggling there to get out of turn number 2. Well, 3 laps in, still your leader, the 15H of Jeremy Hazel. As now the 15 of Trent Wynn takes over the second spot. The 41 of White will fall back to third, but still your leader. We're halfway through. The 15H of Jeremy Hazel, still your leader. Yo, 8 of Brian Piercy. Back in the modified there, sitting there in your fourth spot. As we're coming down the front stretch there, the 15 of Hazel right now. Trying to hold off last year's season champion, Trent Wynn. As they come down the front stretch, the 15 of Jeremy Hazel just have 2 more laps to go. Caution is out though, as the 57 of Austin Dixon goes around there in turn number 2. Here we go, green flag back in the air. Hazel coming down the front stretch as he leads him into turn number 1. Lyons and White battling back there for third as now Wynn's on the inside of Hazel. The Hazel pulled away down the back stretch into turn number 3. As they come out of turn number 4, white flag in the air, 1 more lap to go for the 15 of Jeremy Hazel. Wynn on the inside now of Hazel as they come out of turn number 2. Down the back stretch, Wynn on the inside, Hazel on the outside. Who is it going to be? Just 2 more turns and half a straightaway to go as they come down the front stretch. Checker flag in the air for the 15 of Jeremy Hazel, or Trent Wynn. What a great race there for the 15 of Trent Wynn, last year's season champion. Waiting for the final opportunity to make his pass and take heat race number 1. That will go to the 15. There'll be the 48 of Zach Cheevers. And making his start in the rookie of the modifieds, it's a 286 of Chris Albright. Lights are off. Green flag in the air, we're racing. Davis in second spot as Cheevers goes into turn number 3, your leader. Yeah, it's trouble there in turn number 3. A caution is out. As the 101 of Brock Rose turned sideways there in the middle of turn 3 and 4 and collected on everybody else there with him. And it looks like here we go, we're going to try it again. Nice even start as they come out of turn number 4. We'll see if they can do it this time right here. We'll see if we get the green flag. Nice easy pace. The green flag back in the air. Cheevers coming down the back stretch with the 14 of Davis right behind him. The 92 of Cheevers in third as Gideon and Rose battling back there for 4th. As the 22 comes back out on the racetrack. We got caution on the speedway in turn 1 and 2. Got the 92 of Keith Cheevers, the 101. As the 92 went around. It'll be Jacob Hall in that 22. Green flag back in the air as Cheevers leads them down the front stretch. Colt Cheevers going to turn 3 and 4 with a decent lead on the 101 of Rose as Cheevers comes out of turn number 4, but caution waves. You'll be told to head to the pits. All right, lights are off. Cheevers still your leader to 45. The 101 of Rose in second. 55 of Gideon in third. Albright fourth. Green flag back in the air. Cheevers your leader going into turn number 3. The 101 of Rose in second. Gideon in third. Has another lap down for the 45 of Colt Cheevers. Albright on the inside of the 55 of Gideon battling back there for third as they come down the backstretch. Albright on the inside, Gideon on the outside. As they go to turn number 3, but still your leader out in front. The 45 of Colt Cheevers going into turn number 2. Albright now taking over the third spot as the 55 of Luke Gideon falls back to fourth. Colt Cheevers out in front with a big lead there on the 101 of Rose. As Colt Cheevers comes down the front stretch here, 2 more laps to go for the 45 of Colt Cheevers. Coming out of turn number 4, white flag in the air. One more time for the 45 of Colt Cheevers. And caution comes out for the 286 of Albright. In the middle of turn 3 and 4, he looks like he got it fired back up. Green, white together, 1 lap shootout. To finish out, he raced number 2, the 45 of Cheevers. Your leader going down the backstretch. Cheevers coming out of turn number 4. Checker flag waving for the 45 of Colt Cheevers. Your heat race winner number 2. The 101 of Rock Rose second. The 55 of Luke Gideon third. So your heat race winner number 2 for the McKell Industries Midwest Mods will go to the 45 of Colt Cheevers. Row number 2 on the inside will be the 6T of Boston Treadway. On the outside of him will be the 87 of Dwayne Hobbs. Row number 3 on the inside will be the 59 of Rob Muhlenberg. Green flag in the air. We're racing. 3 wide there, the battle there for second. Treadway. The 68 of Rodden and the 87 of Hobbs all battling back there for second and taking lap number 1 with the 32 of Joe Francis. Hobbs in 87 in second, the 6T. Treadway in third. Joe Francis 2 laps in, still your leader. The 87 of Dwayne Hobbs in second. The 6T of Treadway in third. Caution comes out with Hobbs and Treadway right behind him. Nice easy pace as they come out of turn number 4. Green flag back in the air. Francis out in front with the 87 of Hobbs right there. As he's looking to battle there for the lead for the 32 of Francis. Now Hobbs on the inside of the 32 of Francis as they come out of turn number 2 down the backstretch. Hobbs on the inside, Francis on the outside as they go to turn 3 and 4. William Hobbs got that lap right there. We got a new race leader, the 87 of the Wayne Hobbs now out in front. As the 32 of Francis will fall back to second. As the caution will come out. Caution coming out. We got a car in the bottom of turn number 3. I believe that's the 15B of Jason Breezy. This past off season. Green flag back in the air for the 87 of Hobbs. Wayne Hobbs coming out turn number 2, your leader down the backstretch. As a 77 of Frank W. and the 60 of Treadway battling back there for third. 2 more laps to go there for the 87 of the Wayne Hobbs. A little contact there between the 77 and the 16. As it looks like Treadway off the pace a little bit as the 59 of Muhlenberg will take over the 4th spot. The white flag is out though for the 87 of Dwayne Hobbs. The caution is out. As we got the 16 of Austin Treadway and the 15B of Jason Breezy in the middle of turn 3 and 4. We'll see if the 87 of Dwayne Hobbs can hold off the 77 of Frank W. and the 32 of Joe Francis. They go into turn number 4. Green, white flag in the air. 1 lap to go for the 87 of Dwayne Hobbs. Frank W. and Joe Francis battling back there for second. But out in front of him is the 87 of Hobbs as they go into turn number 3. Coming out of turn number 4, the 87 of Dwayne Hobbs, your heat race winner. The 32 of Joe Francis second, the 77 of Frank W. third. It'll be the 360 of John Seats. Green flag in the air, we're racing. As that we're going to turn number 3, your leader McCowan on the outside of him as they go into turn 3 and 4. We got a good battle up front. As lap number 1, we'll go to the 13X of Eric Outward. But McCowan still on the outside of him. We're 3 wide coming out of turn number 2 as now the race for the lead now is between John Seats and the 8 of Dylan McCowan. Dylan McCowan now, your new race leader with 2 laps in. Now Seats down, staying right there with the 8 of McCowan. As the caution comes out for the 28 of Wesley Briggs, high in turn number 2. Here we go, green flag back here, we're racing. McCowan off of a great start there as it comes out of turn number 2. As Pursley now will take over the 3rd spot for the 13X of Outward. McCowan coming out of turn number 4. 3 laps in. McCowan still your leader as the 13X of Outward. Going up high as the 17H of Holman will now take over the 4th spot. The 13X of Outward falls back to 5th. spaced out in front as Ada McCowan, your leader, at 0360. John Seats in second. The 10P of Pursley in third. Two more laps to go for the 2019 track champion here at Midway Speedway, the 8 of Dylan McCowan. White flag in the air. One more lap to go for the 8 of McCowan. John Seats there in second, the 360 to 10P of Pursley in third. As McCowan comes out of turn number 4. Checkered flag in the air. 48 of Dylan McCowan as we got two cars in the middle of turn 1 and 2. Lights are off. Green flag in the air as Knudsen leads him out of turn number 4 and down the front stretch. Knudsen, your leader, going down the back stretch. Watkins in second, Jackson in third. As Knudsen comes out of turn number 4, taking lap number 1. Lap number 1 goes the 8K of Knudsen. Jackson on the inside of 68 of Watkins, battling there for second. Side by side battle there for second as Knudsen comes across the line for the second time. Your leader, Jackson, now taking over the second spot as Watkins falling in third with the 24 of Pursley on the inside of the 68 of Watkins. Jason Pursley and Rick Watkins battling back there for third. Still out in front, it's the 8K of Tyler Knudsen. 65 of Jackson in second. Tyler Knudsen holding off the 2019 national champion, Chris Jackson. The two hometown boys right here from Lebanon, Missouri, battling out there in front. As the 8K of Knudsen will have 2 more laps to go. Knudsen going to turn 3 and 4. Still your leader. White flag in the air. 1 more lap to go for the 8K of Tyler Knudsen. And he hold off the 65 of Chris Jackson. The 24 of Jason Pursley in third. Knudsen just has 2 more turns and half a straightaway. Checker flag in the air for the 8K of Tyler Knudsen. The 65 of Chris Jackson second. And the 24 of Jason Pursley third. So your SNS U-Pull and Recycling USRA B-Mod Heat Race number 2 winner will go to the 8K of Tyler Knudsen. Lights are off. Hicks and Striegel, your leaders, as they come out of turn number 4 down the front stretch. Green flag in the air. Striegel, your leader, going down the back stretch. That's the 101 of Rose on the inside of 32 of Hicks there for second. 1 lap in for the 17. The wiggling outlaw Mike Striegel, your leader. As here comes now the 22 of Cole Campbell, as now he's up in second. Cole Campbell down the second spot, going to 1 of Matt Rose in third. Kelly Hicks sitting in the 4th spot, the 32. Another lap in, the 17 of Striegel out in front. Striegel now being accompanied by the 22 of Campbell. As a little contact made down the backstretch there with your leaders, as Striegel still holding on to the lead from the 22 of Campbell. What a great race in action we've had so far to kick off the 2020 racing season here at Lebanon Midway Speedway. Will Striegel be able to hold off the 22 of Campbell as the laps drop down? Striegel going into turn number 3. Coming out of 4 as he crosses the flag stand. You'll have 2 more laps to go. Brian Shute now up in front of the 32 of Hicks, sitting there in your 4th spot. As Striegel will come out of turn number 4. White flag in the air. 1 more lap to go for the Wheatland Outlaw. Mike Striegel to 17. Mike Striegel getting a checkered flag for our final heat race in the S&S Youthful and Recycling USRA B-Bond heat race number 3. Green flag in the air. It's Dalton Roberts and Justin Roberts battling up front as they come out of turn number 2. Dalton Roberts on the inside, Justin Roberts on the outside. Justin Roberts now out in front as they go into turn number 4. 57 of Justin Roberts taking lap number 1. Now we got a race there for second between the 57 of Dalton Roberts and the T10 of Sam McDaniels. As Roberts and McDaniel battling back there for second. Piercy right there sitting in the 4th spot there. As we're going 3 wide down the front stretch. Mike Piercy now in front of the 57 of Dalton Roberts now taking over the 3rd spot. Still out in front those of 57 of Justin Roberts, but the caution comes out as we got a car, the 22J of Jordan Strong. Spun around there in the exit of turn number 2. McDaniel and Piercy side by side, green flag in the air. We're back to racing. Roberts, Justin Roberts, your leader. Sam McDaniel in second. As Piercy sitting there in the 3rd spot. The 57 of Dalton Roberts in 4th. McDaniel on the back bumper of the 57 of Roberts as they go into turn number 3. Will Justin Roberts be able to hold off the T10 of McDaniel? And coming up on them two, the 9 of Mike Piercy sitting right there in 3rd. Piercy now coming on strong out of turn number 2 down the backstretch into turn number 3 on the inside of the T10 of Sam McDaniel. Still out in front, the 57 of Roberts, Justin Roberts. That's Piercy sliding up there in the 2nd spot. The T10 of Sam McDaniel falling back to 3rd. Here we go. Justin Roberts still out in front. Piercy in 2nd, McDaniel in 3rd. As Roberts comes out of turn number 1, 4 down the front stretch. White flag in the air, 1 more lap to go. Justin Roberts trying to hold off the 9 of Piercy. As Roberts comes down the front stretch, checkered flag in the air for the 57 of Justin Roberts. The 9 of Mike Piercy, 2nd, and the T10 of Sam McDaniel, 3rd. Green flag in the air, we're racing. Caution comes out. We got the 12S of Christopher Sawyers and the 12 of Craig Dykstra in the middle of turn 1 and 2. Green flag back in the air. We're racing. Kevin Simon, your leader. William Garner in second. Waylon Dennett. Then Corey Henson battling there for third. As they come down the front stretch, the 23 of Simon holding off the 7 of Garner. Still battling back there for third. The 11 of Dennett on the inside. The 6 of Henson on the outside. Garner now on the inside of the 23 of Simon. We got ourselves a race for the lead as Garner will come out of turn number 2, out in front of the 23 of Simon. Kevin Simon now in the second spot with the 11 of Waylon Dennett in third. William Garner, your leader, coming out of turn number 2. Kevin Simon in second as Henson now still battling back there with Waylon Dennett back there for third. As Henson now on the inside of Dennett as they come out of turn number 2. Coming on strong behind the 6 of Corey Henson is the 44 of Quentin Day. As Garner still out in front in that 7 car. The 23 of Kevin Simon in second. William Garner, 2 more laps to go for him in that 7 car. 23 of Kevin Simon in second. The 11 of Waylon Dennett in third. White flag in the air for the 7 of William Garner. 1 more lap to go. Good battle there, back there for third still. As now here comes the 44, Quentin Day on the inside of Corey Henson, but coming out of the front stretch is your heat race winner, the 7 of William Garner. 23 of Kevin Simon second, and 11 of Waylon Dennett third. Green flag in the air. Mark Simon off of a great start as they come out the backstretch. The 26D of Jonathan Dean in second. As Walls and Smith battling back there for third. 1 lap in, we'll go to the 23 of Mark Simon, your race leader. As the caution flag waves, as we got a car up in turn number 1, up on the high side there. Here we go. Green flag back in the air. We're racing. Simon, your leader going to turn number 3. The 26D of Dean in second. The 10 of Walls in third. Now Simon now. Dean now up in second. As him and Walls put on a pretty good battle there for a second, out in front. With the black and pink late model of 23 of Mark Simon, who's still your race leader. And TJR Racing, late model heat race number 1. Mark Simon still your leader, way out in front with the 26D of Jonathan Dean in second. The 10 of Jason Walls in third. 2 more laps to go for the 23 of Mark Simon. White flag in the air for the 23 of Mark Simon. He's just got 1 more lap to go. Cut out of turn number 4. Checker flag in the air for the 23 of Mark Simon. 26D of Jonathan Dean in second. The 10 of Jason Walls in third. And in fourth will be the 13 of Joey Smith. Here we go. Hawkins and Garner, your front row. Green flag here. We're racing. Hawkins out in front. Going to turn number 3 with the TJ of Hartman in second. Now 28 of Garner in third. Now Garner looking on the outside of the TJ James Hartman. They're battling back there for second. But out in front steals the 1 of Chris Hawkins. Hartman and Garner still battling back there for second. Hartman doing a great job holding off the 28 of Kylan Gardner. Chris Hawkins out in front with a pretty decent lead on a 10J of Hartman. 28 of Gardner in third. Coming to the line, 2 more laps to go for the USA 1 of Chris Hawkins. Hartman doing a great job still holding off the 28 of Gardner. Has a white flag in the air for the 1 of Chris Hawkins. Now caught in the air as the 13 of Nathan Wheeler. Goes around in the middle of turn 3 and 4. Lights are off. Hawkins, Hartman, and Garner, and Wheeler. Here we go. Green, white together, 1 lap to go for the USA 1 of Chris Hawkins. Gardner now on the inside of the 10J of Hartman battling there for second. As Hawkins out front, coming out of front stretch to the checker flag, the 1 of Chris Hawkins with a 10J of Hartman. Barely holding off the 28 of Kylan Garner. '88 of Brett Combs. Green flag in the air, we're racing. Tim Day and Randy Dye, your front row. Green flag in the air, we're racing. Side by side, coming out of turn number 2. Down the backstretch. Day on the inside, heading to 77. 17 of Randy Dye on the outside with Cheyenne Bauman sitting there in the 3rd spot. Day and Dye still battling there out in front, side by side. Tim Day and Randy Dye put on a great show. You'll find a Cheyenne Bauman out into the, pulls into the pits. We still got a race up front though between Day and Dye as they're still side by side. Tim Day, your leader. White flag in the air, one more lap to go. We got ourselves a race right here. Day on the inside, Dye on the outside. Who is it gonna be? 18P of Nate Porter in second. Here they come down the front stretch. Who is it gonna be? The 20 of Tim Day, just barely in front of the 17 of Randy Dye. What a great heat race. Number 1 for the Jones Scrap Processors. Hornet heat race number 1. Your heat race winner number 1 will go to the 20 of Tim Day. Midwest Mod B feature to the staging area as the lights are off for heat race number 2 for the Hornets. Green flag in the air, we're racing. 3 wide for second as they got Williams, Nelson, and the 6er of Help. As the 2 of Nate Piercy out in front. As the 26 of Dan Nelson looking on the outside of the 2 of Nate Piercy takes lap number 1. Here comes the 6er of Help now on the inside of the 26 of Nelson. What a race we got out there in front. The 2 of Nate Piercy. You're still your leader as the 26 of Nelson on the outside of Piercy. Here comes the 6er of Helton. We're going to have 3 wide racing in the turn number 3. Helton, Piercy, and Nelson. As now we got a new race leader, the 26 of Dan Nelson out in front. The 2 of Nate Piercy in second. And the 6er of Jeff Helton in third. Dan Nelson out in front as Nate Piercy sitting in that second spot, the number 2, the 6er of Help now on the outside of Piercy as they go to turn 3 and 4. Piercy and Helton still battling back there for second. 26 of Dan Nelson, your leader, going into turn number 3 and 4. As Nelson comes down the front stretch, we got the 1 lap to go. White flag in the air. Here we go. Last lap. Look at that battle there for second. Piercy and Helton. Checkered flag in the air for the 26 of Dan Nelson. In second, we'll go to the 2 of Nate Piercy. And in third will be the 6er of Jeff Helton. So heat race winner number 2 will go to the 26 of Dan Nelson. Here we go, lights are off. Top three will make it to the A main. Green flag in the air, we're racing. Breezy. Nathan Breezy, your leader, as Keith Cheevers on the inside of Breezy as they come out of turn number 2. As Jason Breezy in the 08 of Brian Piercy battling back there. As Nathan Breezy now out in front of the 92 of Keith Cheevers. The 08 of Brian Piercy sitting there in that third spot. As Nathan Breezy goes up high, loses a little bit of ground there as the 92 of Keith Cheevers is out in front. Your leader there in the B feature. The 1 of Nathan Breezy in second, the 15B of Jason Breezy in third, with the 12G of Austin Greer in fourth. So your final transfer spot got a race right now between the 15B of Jason Breezy and the 12G of Austin Greer. Still out in front, though, is the 92 of Keith Cheevers. Austin Greer in the 08 of Brian Piercy. Battling back there for fourth. As Keith Cheevers comes across the line, 2 more laps to go. Here we go, Keith Cheevers, your leader, going to turn number 4. Your final transfer spot right now is the 15B of Jason Breezy. White flag in the air, 1 more lap to go. Austin Greer looking on the outside of Breezy. But Breezy closes the door as Keith Cheevers comes out of turn number 4, taking a checkered flag. It'll be the 1 of Jason Breezy, and Nathan Breezy. And it'll be 15B of Jason Breezy. Now some great racing there in our McHill Industries Midwest Mod. But your top 3 will make it to the A. So it'll be the 92 of Keith Cheevers, the 1 of Nathan Breezy, and the 15B of Jason Breezy.